Hi, I'm Rodney Gibson of Audible Edge Music. We empower musicians by providing helpful tips on music business and music production. And welcome back to our series, Unsung Musical Heroes of Black History. In part 3 of this series, we're going to focus on Slyvia Moy. Are you familiar with the song My Slyvia Moy by Stevie Wonder? Well, the co-writer of that song is Slyvia Moy. Slyvia Moy actually helped to save Stevie Wonder's career. As his voice began to change, Berry Gordy was ready to let him go. Sylvia advocated for Stevie and kept him at Motown. And she began to write a string of hits, and was, in my belief, was a major influence on his development as a producer and songwriter. And a lot of the jazz, I think, came from Slyvia Moy. And a little bit of background about her: she went to Northwestern High School, where she was trained in classical and jazz piano. Detroit had a reputation, I would say Northwestern High School, Cass, Tech, and Cooley were churning out musicians who never even went to college. That's how good the musical training was. But Slyvia Moy was employed by Motown as a songwriter. She wrote Uptight, Everything Is All Right by Stevie Wonder, amidst many other artists that she wrote for. Motown moved to LA in 1970, but Sylvia decided to stay. She built her studio and was a staple of the music industry there. And Sylvia made sure that young musicians had affordable rates to record. She would take us up to the second floor where the publishing company was set up. And she showed us how publishing worked, how things are arranged, how things are organized. And again, she was very humble. So as we talk about unsung musical histories in Black history, Slyvia Moy is a very important person to know about. She went on to write for film music and produce television. And Sylvia passed on a few years ago, but Masterpiece Sound, which is her recording studio, still exists and still making great music. If you enjoyed this segment, be sure to like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you on part 4.